you guys have in your toolbox to make the class 55 minutes. I know we're done early on purpose every single day, but it doesn't mean the class is over at 30 minutes. It means that you get an opportunity to coach for 25 more minutes. All right, so don't just try to find the easy way out and let these guys slide out the door. Like, give them some debrief and work on them with some things and drill some stuff with them. Even if you start with like a small group of people that you're just drilling stuff with in the corner, like that will grow throughout the entire week if you keep it up. All right. I think the coaching was fantastic last week. I think we really had an opportunity to take our time and to not feel rushed as coaches as well. And it was nice to walk around during the workout and not feel like you're rushing to get to everybody. You had plenty of time throughout the entire day to coach our athletes. I think that was a great service that we offered for this past week. So this week will be no different. Kaylee, I know you see one change that we made on the workouts, but we'll just kind of talk about these and kind of talk about why they kind of evolve the way they do. So Monday, it was written as 3 rounds, 15 snatches, 30 sit-ups, kind of mirroring that opens workout. But I like the idea of 5 rounds, 5 snatches, 30 sit-ups, increasing the weight each round on the snatches. So with that said, tomorrow morning, I'm going to allow the 615 class to work up to a fairly heavy snatch. All right? And they're going to do it again in the workout. So they're going to do 5 snatches, and I'm looking for full snatches here in the workout. All right, so 5 full snatches, 30 sit-ups in between the snatches. They're going to add weight, be it 2.5s, 5s, or 10s to each side, and go from there. If you got guys that want to share barbells, I know they'll share in the morning time just because that class is pretty big. Guys are around the same weight, like 5 snatches shouldn't take them that long. I don't want them to really be concerned about their time on this workout so much as lifting the heavy snatches in a high heart rate with a little bit of fatigue abs, I think is a good idea for the day. All right, so it's definitely going to be like around 10 to 12 minutes, probably the WOD. Just those 30 sit-ups will add up after a while, changing in and out the plates. So plan on about 12 minutes. But you've got a lot of time to play with a good, solid warm-up. I like Krista's I's, Y's, and T's. You guys can do that. You can warm up a heavy snatch if you want to. It's totally up to you. All right, Tuesday. Oh, any questions on Monday? You have 3 questions or one none? Okay, good. 3 questions. Awesome. Tuesday, 20-minute EMOM. All right. This is definitely like a conditioning style EMOM here. On the odd minutes, you got 10 Russian kettlebell swings. So when we say Russian, that means you can go heavy because you're only going to go half the movement. And then on the even minutes, you're doing 10 no push-up burpees. Feel free to adjust the repetitions up or down based on the athlete. All right, so 10 is our base number. So if you have an athlete that is very new, all right, they might have to do 6 and 6. Okay, if you have an athlete that is, in the competition group in your class, they're coming to an AM session, then they might need to do 15 and 15. Another way to scale this up, we've never done them before, but I'm pretty sure you can figure it out, is double kettlebell swings. So a kettlebell in each hand. So you're doing single arm kettlebell swings, basically 2 at a time, Russian style. Does that make sense? Shaking your head, yeah, fantastic. Maybe we'll demo that tomorrow as a way to scale it up. All right, straight up conditioning. So you got 20 minutes on the EMOM here, so you're going to do each one of these 10 times. Make sure that you warm these guys up thoroughly. And then this day would be a great day to do something on the bars. So something like either pull-ups, max effort a couple of times, toes the bar, max effort a couple of times as a way to kind of cash out the class. All right, Wednesday is going to mirror last Thursday as far as strength only. All right, so we're working on shoulder press, push press, and then split jerk, all going to be taken from the rack. So we're going to work up. You got 5 sets of 3 in the shoulder press, work into a heavy triple. Then you're going to change gears and go right to push press. Really, I'm thinking like your last heavy 3 of shoulder press, probably going to add, maybe 10, 15 pounds, and then that's going to be your start for the push press. So you got push press doubles, and then you'll continue to add weight, and then you have split jerk singles. You got 5 singles. All right, so it's 5 triples, 5 doubles, and then 5 singles on the split jerk. Everything's taken from the rack, and I'm imagining the barbell going up every single set throughout this entire thing.
You mean weight going up?
Yeah, the barbell weight going up every single time. So start moderate on the 3s, right? Build that up to like a 3 RM, and then you're going to be able to push press more than you can shoulder press any day of the week. So you'll build that shoulder press up, so the bar should be increasing, and then you can theoretically split jerk more than you can push press. So that's where some of our all levels athletes will kind of falter some, but the idea is the weight on the bar increases every single set. All right, Thursday, you got a 20-minute AMRAP with a partner. All right, so this is going to be done together. The entire thing is done together. 3, 2, 1, go. Me and Jen are partners. We both run 400 meters. All right? Not synchronized. Not synchronized, but just done together. So we come in as a group. We've got 10 heavy overhead squats. I want them to be heavy. So max weight is 155 for the guys, 105 for the girls, and then 10 muscle ups. All right, we've been working on muscle ups and muscle up transitions all last month. I think this is a great opportunity to throw those into a workout. Any sort of scale that you want for the muscle ups is totally fine. Right? Anything you think that partnership can do that's going to challenge them, I think is a successful scale in this workout. Sean.
Did you say that in the overhead squats, I thought that I heard you say that they're not to be done together, but synchronized?
No, nothing is synchronized. Jenny threw that word out. She didn't mean to say it.
So you do 10 and I do 10 before we move on?
10 reps as a team.
Oh.
Yeah, so running together as a team, 10 reps of the overhead squats as a team. That's why they're heavy.
Okay.
So you only have 10 as a team, so you can push the weight.
So the inside stuff is one person working at a time?
Right.
Normal?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, normal.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there's no sense in like outrunning your partner because you can't work until they're back in the gym anyway. If anybody wants to test this with me sometime in the week, we can always shorten that run up to like a 200-meter run or a 300-meter run to get more rounds in. Because as it sits right now, you're spending most of the time on the road. And I might want to change that to most of the time in the gym. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if somebody wants to run with me on that one before we do it on Thursday. But let it sit right now as a 400-meter run. Just know we could change it during the week. All right, Friday. You're not reading that wrong. We're going to do 15.5 again. All right, that was just a sweet, just fun, grueling workout. I think we need to do it again to show folks that they're stronger than they think they are. So this was the row for calories and the thrusters from the opens last year. So it's 27, 21, 15, 9. Row cows and thrusters. Fran weight on the thruster. All right. And just by Sean's reaction, his nonverbal communication skills, he's looking forward to it. I can't wait.
It wasn't that bad.
No. So that workout is for time, right? It was taking everybody was taking less than 20 minutes on that thing. So because you're going to coach intensity on Friday, because you're going to coach them to go hard, go to that super dark place, I want them to be sweaty before they do their first calorie pull on that 27 set, right? So this is a great opportunity to do a good, thorough warm-up. Super good, thorough warm-up. Make sure that they are ready to go. And just for space saving, I mean, you could partner them up on 2 people per rower. You could do that, but I don't think we need to. I think I would rather have them just, if you have a super big class, you can just run 2 heats. So they have a judge, basically, because they'll lose count. All right, and then Saturday, there's a 12-minute AMRAP of 10 pistols, any scale that you want. All right, 20 deadlifts, super, super lightweight on the deadlifts. I'm talking like 115-pound max for guys. That will be 75-pound max for girls, and 30 double unders. This definitely has an opens type feel to it. All right, so getting that like whole body burn, that lung burn feeling, just going hard for 12 minutes. I don't want the pistols to be a hang up for anybody, so we can scale those appropriately. But this thing needs to burn pretty good. And then at the end of that, we want to do a cash out. We have this labeled as a class cash out. So 4-minute max calories on the air downs. Just get those 3 air assaults, the one that burn, or even if you have the little gray one out, just go as hard as you possibly can until you can no longer go, and then let somebody else in the class fill your spot on that seat, and you guys keep rolling through it for 4 minutes and see how many total calories the bikes can burn in 4 minutes.
What'd you say the max weight was for the deadlift?
115. Just super, super light. 115.75. No. 115 and then 75 for the girls.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, questions with that with a week? Okay, so I sent you guys the following week too. We're not going to go over that, but just have it. If you have any kind of questions about it, just let me know. I don't know if we're going to meet next week or not, depending on when Jenny gets back from out of town. So we will tentatively meet next week, but not guaranteed. All right. Okay, Jenny's got the command, and I'm going to get some more.
And I'm going to keep it really short because we have the All Hands on Deck meeting tomorrow at 2. So, okay. So we've got that at 2. And I'm going to save most of what I'm going to say for then. But secondly, just want you guys to know Saturday Enlistment Day was probably one of the smoothest ones that we've done. So it was awesome. Congrats to Tracy and Lee. And when you guys see the commanders coming in the gym, let them know how much you appreciate the ones that are volunteer, because they really do make a big difference. With that, we had 4 people come in for the 11 o'clock class that we weren't holding, which was a lot. So I know that it's really easy to forget, but Karen's putting the announcements on the boards. We send it out on the Monday community updates, but absolutely you guys have got to take a second and do announcements at the beginning of class. And if you've got people that are coming in late, or you just have a handful of people and you're noticing them coming in late for class, then it probably helps to reiterate them at the end as well. Over communicate it. You'll get a couple people that'll roll their eyes because they've heard it 4 or 5 times. But it will save somebody a trip to the gym when we have a class canceled or something like that come up. So that's super important. This week, the biggest announcement is going to be Friday Night Lights. And we're going to start talking that up. We're going to start talking it up kind of in progression. Right now, we're not going to give out a whole lot of detail. Don't worry about it because we're going to talk about it tomorrow. and we'll make sure all you coaches are on the exact same page. But that's the biggest thing, is getting people excited for Friday Night Lights. So start thinking about what some of your favorite memories are, things that have happened during Friday Night Lights. You guys should be able to talk about that, especially this week when you have all this time at the end of class. And next weekend is Wadapalooza for Krista, right?
Woo!
When is she leaving?
It's on Wednesday.
All right. So we'll see you before that, but but we're super proud of you.
Oh, Thursday.
Thursday? Okay. Awesome.
Cool. Good luck. We'll see you guys in the gym.
All right. Bye, guys. Have a good night.
Peace.